And we're approaching the final minute of gameplay. FaZe starting to show some life. NRG, they're on the back foot. More shots coming in. Firstkiller will take it off the backboard. Double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap. Firstkiller making plays.
That's one of the best players in North America. He's going through the entire defense, gets the flip reset and dribbles it past NRG. My goodness, Firstkiller.
It's right out the gates. We're halfway through game one, and it's really just been all FaZe. And you've got to dispossess players like Firstkiller and AJ. That's the key to beating FaZe in the midfield and in the offensive third. There's another shot from Firstkiller. It's top shelf, flick downfield, and it's a 3-0 lead for FaZe.
Yeah, it's going to be a dangerous part for SSG. How do you match some of this midfield pressure from FaZe when Firstkiller can pull up from 30, 40?
Really what his squad needs from him.
Well, it's funny because I think a lot of people pitted him as a defensive player coming into the league. And obviously for Space Station, they're going to need that. Not going to make the save there, though, as Firstkiller putting away the first goal for FaZe. As simple as you like, he'll take it up into the air on the air dribble, and a flip reset will secure the goal as Daniel can't get back in time. To not allow the second shot. And that's not the best touch, though, from Reynolds, as Arsenal is called upon to make the save.
I mean, these stagger hits. Oh, Firstkiller got it over. Firstkiller got it over. Gets it over,
my.
Daniel. Firstkiller just put SSG on a milk carton.
And he's just putting them up and putting them down. Arsenal doesn't get the touch. Daniel doesn't go quick enough. And then he made him think about it. And Daniel doesn't know if Firstkiller is going to go back post or above him. Can elevate this squad and elevate Calm to that level.
And this is a great test, a stress test, really, for this new roster. Firstkiller, the double tap! He was running on fumes, Corelli, but it was perfectly executed.
49 boosts going into this one, and second touch. Had 9 boosts left until he finally got the last touch. Used everything in the tank to put it away. And to let it go for AJ, fakes it down. The shot comes through. A triple commit comes out from version 1. Now Firstkiller to the back wall. Flip reset. Puts it away. Firstkiller. Highlight play to start things off.
Firstkiller built different. You saw the defense was defending the double tap. They did not expect the flip reset triple tap. Torment, low boost, pinch, will go back out. Beast mode has Firstkiller on his tail, misses the ball. Firstkiller,
Wow.
Firstkiller.
He just is the best.
Oh man, what do you do? This has to be so tilting for Beast mode.
He's got 25 boosts, and looking at it from Calm's angle, it looked like he was out. From Calm's POV,
we need a couple extra seconds to get reset here.
Typical is a very good Rocket League player, but he made a few touches there that I think, and it was almost like every touch he made it impossible for his team to score, and the touches he made were not the good. But Firstkiller gonna find the air dribble bump, turns into a demo for goal number 1.
To echo Corelli from the last regional, he is just the best.
27 demolitions to only 9 from FaZe.
That's what? That's almost 7 per game. Yeah. Ask and you shall receive, Wave. You want physicality, you got it. And Firstkiller gonna drop one right in front. Typical gonna make sure it gets home.
We getting typical in this game. Firstkiller, what a block. That's incredible. I mean, part of that is just simple geometry with the challenge, but my... Okay, there's AJ off the ceiling. Walkway with the back pass. Firstkiller's covering it up, though. And the rest of FaZe crowded the midfield line. Very aggressive positioning.
It might be in.
Firstkiller will drop it. He will drop it indeed for goal number 1. FaZe keeps the scoring streak going.
Crazy float there. Aqua was thinking Typical's just trying to muscle that ball, you know, up the wall, or was maybe hoping to get his own little tip back.
At the end of game 3 there, did you catch anything from Rogue here? Any thoughts about what they need to do to adjust?
You know, I guess the only thing I can say is get wrecked.
Just get wrecked. Best player in the world coming at you.
That play developed at just the right time. There's the bump from Firstkiller. Aqua's the one rotating back. He expects to have a little more time to get there.
Target.
I was kind of wondering if Typical had the space to even get around that to pass it back. It was a pretty quick transition. Not a bad choice to go for the shot, just unfortunately not in. Firstkiller's going to manipulate the challenge and say bye-bye Space Station 2-0.
3 challenges here. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not positive Space Station touched the ball.
I don't think they did.
Doesn't like his boost situation. Out of the corner. On the wall. There's Firstkiller. Shot is good.
Shot.
Typical opened up the gates too. 2-0 FaZe.
I was on Reddle's camera, and he was just rotating back to net casually here. It looked like they had everything unlocked, but that timing is perfect. I mean, Daniel heads out to the corner because he thinks Reddles is coming. That Daniel was going to hit it into him, and he just had the timing all wrong, or he definitely just straight whiffed that. Either way. Honestly, kind of an unacceptable miss right there. But Firstkiller's going to help him out, bail him out. Let's reset it, put it back to 0-0.
He's like, it's okay, my guy. We got the best player in the world on our team. Here's Firstkiller on the kickoff. Quick goals. And now Daniel out of the corner nearly puts it in. Firstkiller with another miss. AJ up to the middle. He's out of boost, though. Typical now back to Firstkiller. Somehow they spread the needles on this one. Looking for the double tap. He drops another one in. Oh, man. Space Station, again, can't touch the ball.
Firstkiller actually really smart here. Doesn't even waste his time thinking about going for the block on Reddles. It's like he just knew. Reddles either hits this and he clears it, or he's going to miss. And all I have...
And still cleared away by NRG. The general standing strong and holding FaZe scoreless into the last minute.
Yeah, that was about 1 or 2 passes too many. What a ground pinch from Firstkiller, getting the power on it and bringing FaZe Clan back within 1.
Garrett G jumped so early for this, and Firstkiller goes right to this ball. Maybe he can now. It's just played to the corner, and he got the corner boost out of there. Now Aqua got to get ahead of Firstkiller, and he can. He's demolished for his efforts.
We're
Down
gonna
to
have to
10
chase.
seconds, and Firstkiller puts it away. Unreal.
That's insane. That's just insane.
That's sick.
That's a heartbreaking goal.
Oh no, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, it was probably going to be saved with 3 FaZe Clan goalkeepers standing there on the goal line. But it would have caused them some damage. Instead, it was missed. Down the other end, it's a solo goal from Firstkiller. How does he always get so many touches on the ball? G2 are petrified of the man. Everybody is. He commands so much respect, Shogun, that he gets more time than anybody else. And goodness me, can he use it.
Back, but it's right to Gimmick. Not the best first touch, but we'll get the clear downfield. However, 2 demos. Numbers advantage for FaZe. Firstkiller trying to make the use of it, and it is good. AJ pinching it off the post and in, and it was a ground pinch from Firstkiller that set up the chance.
Yeah, the ground pinch, AJ's able to really follow it up. I mean, it was dangerous for Toasty as wall. Not a lot to do. Defense just broke down based off of that mistouch from Gimmick earlier, and FaZe jumped right on the opportunity.
And you're right, it was that mistouch from Gimmick, and now we see more punishment come out quickly after kickoff. FaZe take the lead.
I mean, this is just a simple Firstkiller, go back left, get the boost, get a free solo. Oxygen are getting
that easy, not against FaZe Clan.
I know Oxygen fans are so upset seeing that on the screen. My goodness. Oh, FaZe.
Firstkiller and Firstkiller with the dagger in overtime. It's a highway robbery from FaZe Clan.
Oh my, Firstkiller from their Oxygen zone. Back left boost comes out of nowhere. Tournament. This is a big game for them.
It is indeed. If NRG wins this series, they clinch the #1 seed. Firstkiller trying to prevent that from happening. We'll get one back. 40 seconds left. 2 goals are what they need.
Yeah, FaZe aren't going to stop until that clock hits 0. Good redirect there from Firstkiller. AJ to get the quick pass, but they
make next, and then that challenge set things up. FaZe offensively, they're a firepower team, and that's another example of why Firstkiller dropping in this in the upper 90.
Oh, this is great pinch out from AJ. Firstkiller with the read. You can see NRG still uncomfortable on defense, but FaZe aren't gonna wait for you. This has been a long drive for FaZe. I mean, they've been in the half for at least like a minute, just constantly taking turns. And Firstkiller, if you give him a free shot, look what he does with it. Standout play.
Who else But Firstkiller, the solo play, yet again unassisted.